welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, I know, but a lot of things have happened in between, like I'm in a new house. Just a lot of things have happened. And if you guys are curious, I actually have a house tour up on my vlog channel, so if you guys want to check that out, it'll be linked down below. I just had to do a little bit of self-promo. But anyways, as a comeback, I wanted to make an update on the triple helix piercing. So, due to that first video being so all over the place, I've decided to write down some notes, which are, you guys can see. So if I look down, I'm trying to see what I've written down, so I don't lose myself. If you guys watched the first one, it was all over the place. So let's get right into it. And if you hear noises, my boyfriend is over there, so just ignore the noises. So let's start with, I continued having horrible infections. Like I kid you not, every week or every other week, I would have an infection and it would get incredibly swollen, like I told you guys in the first one, incredibly painful. I was always fearful for the piercings that I had because I never had the whole hoop ones. So, I never had the whole hoop ones, I just had the, I'll put a picture here so you guys can see the ones that I had. And I was always fearful that my ear was gonna swell up to the point of like swallowing the piercing, if that's how you can explain that, I don't know. Because that did happen to me when I was like 5, and I'm still terrified of that happening again. So, I was always scared, and since it was so often that it happened, I started thinking of taking them off completely. But before I decided to do that, I wanted to try to change piercing. So, I do have a video of that. I don't know if I still have it, because I did record it. But if I do have it, then I'll insert it right here, of me changing the piercing for the first time. That's what it looks like right now. You'll see what it looks like. When I finish doing all this, I'm actually pretty nervous doing this because I don't know what to expect, honestly. Just look at this. Okay, we'll start with the bottom one. This one right here. That one right there. So, let's see. Still kind of hurts when I touch it, so I'm a little nervous, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness, that looks so weird. So this is it, guys. This is what I used to have in my ear before. It is. And it has pus all over it, which is so disgusting. Ew. Alright, on to the next one. Hurts. Jeez. By the way, this right here is also pus. Yum. This looks so weird, you guys. Oh my goodness. Can this focus? But my ear is red because I'm just like moving it around and stuff, and while I'm taking them off it still hurts. But anyways, last one, here we go. Bingo. There it is. Ah, guys, Oh, you can see. See that? That's dried puss. Whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. So this. This is what it looks like right now. Weird as hell. That's how it looks. So anyways, now I'm gonna clean it. So guys, here's my assistant for today. He's gonna be putting them in because I'm scared of putting them in.
And I'm not scared. I might hurt her.
No, he usually doesn't hurt me. He's put earrings on me before.
I put earrings on Sky, on her.
He's better at putting earrings on than I am.
On the earrings,
just put it that way.
On the earring, put her on her.
Yes. That one's gonna go on my top one. So. Oh my god, I'm so gonna do it. I feel like it's gonna hurt a lot.
Sorry, sir.
Oh. I did not even feel that. Is that it?
Yeah.
Is that what you meant?
Yeah,
That's what you meant. Okay. Hopefully they fit together like that, which I don't know if they will. Hopefully. I'm so scared. I genuinely am scared. I'm not just faking this. Is it through?
No, I can't even.
God dang it.
I can see the third hole.
But not the second one?
Oh, true.
Okay, that one hurt. Not too much though. Not too bad. Could have been worse.
That one was very difficult to leave.
It's because these two holes are very close together and the third one is the furthest apart, which I don't understand that. But anyways. The little lady that did this to me was not very intelligent. It doesn't hurt, I'm just scared. I bet that it hurt pretty much. I think they're too big for my ears, but
Yeah.
for now this is gonna work. Yeah, that one hurts a little bit.
There. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Not too bad, not too bad. My ear is red as well, but anyway. This is the part that scares me the most, and it should because that hurt. This is how it looks. You guys saw the before and after, so this is the after. There you go. What do you think? What do you think? It didn't hurt that bad. So I just changed them and it continued to happen. All the infections continue to happen. Especially because I have so much hair. It would get stuck here, and it still does. And that like makes it more sore, makes it have infections more often, or at least that's what I think. Because every time that something gets stuck in it, like a day later I'll have an infection, or like my ear will start to swell up. But anyways, but at that point it was really bad, and I was always having to use that soap that I showed you guys in the first one. If you didn't see the first one, then I'll just put a picture here again. I bought it on Amazon if you guys are interested, and obviously I'm not sponsored, it's just what it worked. It's just the salt solution. Anyways, it soothes. And then I started to notice a pattern, which was the middle one, which I don't know if you guys can see, but the middle one is gone. And the reason is I took it off because the middle one was always the one that was the most infected, that would have the most pus, that would be the most painful out of all of them. And it was just, it was the worst one to have. And I just felt like if I took that one off, then maybe I would still be able to have the other two and progress with those. Because when I had that one on, it was horrible. every week or every other week I was in excruciating pain, like I was, excuse me, like I was with, like in the first video. And that's just not doable, you know. And especially because I tend to sleep on this ear. That was a lot harder. So yeah, it came to the point where I had to take the middle one off. I was just like, I can't do it. I want to be able to keep the other ones, and for the sake of that, I'm gonna have to not go through with the 3. I might re-pierce it later, and if I do, obviously I'll show that. But for now, it's just off. And it has closed. Like, I don't think it's there at all anymore. I could feel it still, but I don't think it's there. I'll show it up close. And I decided to, after like, I would say like 6 months ago, 7 months ago, I decided to change the piercings one more time. And because they do still swell up once in a while, I decided to change them into the whole hoop ones, because I've heard that if you have the whole hoop, then you give your ear way more space to, you know, swell up and then shrink back down and go through all the process of healing and all that. And that way I don't have to be scared all the time that it'll just eat my whole earring. I am so scared of that. Never gonna want that to happen. So yeah, I'm trying to be as cautious as possible, even though I did get him with the gun. But anyways, so yeah, now I have these little hoops that I actually got at Claire's. I know, not a very good idea, but I think they're surgical steel. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what they are. And so far, it's great because they do still get swollen a lot. It's nowhere near as painful as they used to be. When they do swell up, I do feel it a little sore and it is a little tender, you know, but it's nowhere near where it was when I had that middle piercing. And yeah, they're doing a lot better now. Right now they're like getting down from all the swelling, because I just had it swollen like 3 days ago, and I'm pretty sure it's because my hair sometimes gets like stuck in them, and when I take them off it makes my ears really mad at me or my ear I should say, and it ends up getting really swollen. It's been a really long process to heal. I think these piercings take like 2.5 years to heal. I'm gonna have them pierced for 2 years in June, so it's close. But I don't think I'm anywhere close of it healing, or if at any point they will be completely healed and stop swelling so much. They no longer have pus though. That doesn't happen anymore. It's just swelling because my ears are really irritated. Why do I keep saying ears? I have one ear that's pierced. Anyways, but yeah, it just gets swollen and then it shrinks back down and then it's all good. But yeah, this is the, I don't know if I'm doing this right or not, but this is how it looks now. As you can see, it's no longer a triple helix piercing, and now it's a double helix piercing, which I'm a little sad about because I really wanted a triple helix piercing. Because I don't know if you guys knew, but I wanted a triple helix here, and then I wanted to pierce this inner part right here 3 times as well. I might do it, but we'll see. I'm scared of doing that again because this whole healing process is a pain in the behind. But yeah, guys, that is it for my Helix update. I hope that you guys took something from this. I hope that you enjoyed. And yeah, if you're interested in getting these piercings, I'd say go for it because everybody's body is different. My body clearly does not like piercings. It did not like my belly button piercing either. If you want to hear that story, let me know. But I no longer have that piercing. Yeah. Don't forget to like this video if you liked it. Subscribe down below. And comment what you thought about this video. And if you've ever experienced these piercings right here in this part of your ear, let me know how that went because I'm very interested in that. And yeah, I want to learn if you have something to teach me. Also, if you like vlogs, family vlogs in general, then I'll have that channel linked down below as well. I will see you guys later.